guys, coming off another win. That's what's up. I don't know who that was. I think that was a fan. I don't know. Yeah, you are. I don't know what things to say. Come on, bro. Play next game. Play next game. Why the heck do I have to? Oh, I have to stand in that just for it to freaking.
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
So we're going up against Golden State again.
Feeling you in,
Right, sorry guys, I'm trying to
Hottest team in the land coming through.
Appreciate whoever has joined up already. Got a few of our friends of the channel live at the moment. World Smash Gaming and Slice Life Gaming are live, so check them out, guys. Give them a like, give them a hi, hey, howdy do, da day. And of course, once again, everybody's yelling at cats in this house. Oh, I'm trying to make him lose weight so that way they can go to the bathroom easier, and it's a pain in the dink, literally, because I think he has a pain in the dink, so that's why it's, dude's too big to get in the cat carrier to bring the freaking bad, so that's beautiful, right? Call in on the views. I'm gonna tell you something right now. If anybody shows up in my house, probably not going to be a good idea. I live in a state where you'll probably end up going to, you'll probably be worse off if you try to get me in something. We have laws that protect us. Law-abiding citizens, anyway. I think tonight we're going to be posting a schedule, guys, of what to look for during the week for live streams. Hang on it.
It's the
Hanging and banging, baby.
On 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table,
Yo,
Richard Jefferson and
Dory
Grant
Game
Hill.
Bites,
We've
what's
also
going
got Allie
on? Good to
LaForce
see
bringing us
you. Good to
reports.
see you.
Now
Been
we
a
get a
long
chance to check
time.
some stats for
What's
him.
going on, boss?
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards, really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
A look at the starting group here for Denver. Gordon and Jokic together in the middle. Russell Westbrook out there with Murray. And it's Watson in at the 3 slot. And for Chicago, Gideon White pair to make the backcourt. Buzelis out there with Kevin Huerter. And it's Tiny in at center, locking down the middle. Richard, what do you expect to see from this guard matchup?
These guys are lethal one-on-one, but I think the key is to keep their teammates involved, playing unselfish basketball.
Here we go. So the Nuggets with the tip.
Sorry guys, like everything just froze on me for some reason, so bear with us and we'll be right with you. One second, guys. All right, let's go. Let's get in it to win it, baby. We got the coffee, we got the Scooby snack, we got the freaking home court advantage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it, get it, get it, get it.
Passes to Watson. The shot is good.
Dude, how did he already? No.
Jokic is the passing big man. The assist he racks up from his position or something
going
else.
up against Golden State again?
Tiny passes to Giddey. Down low. Tip.
You skank. We are.
Outside Watson. Westbrook outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, initially underestimated, Jokic has grown into a truly exceptional talent. We talk about modern bigs, but he's probably more like the big man of the future.
Take a break. 2 shots.
Yeah, he's big. He can play, but he ain't Smithers.
The first one falls. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great.
Come on, where's
NBA, not many guys have won
give me
multiple
Vooch.
MVPs and
Like,
the title.
they never
Jokic
play
has
Vooch
already
anymore.
accomplished
It's like,
so much. And with his
you
size
put him on
and
second
skill
string, he
set,
never even comes
Jokic
in
can
the
be
game.
elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
Richard, when it comes to the Bulls, they have one of the most committed fan bases in the league.
Yeah, the Chicago fans
That's true.
are for real. The Bulls are routinely at the top of the list for total attendance. Even on the road, there are usually Bulls fans sprinkled into every crowd.
Here's Tiny.
You
Nice
stooge.
start for him. Sinking his first shot. About a minute played here so far in the first. We'll go now to Allie LaForce, who spoke with Billy Donovan. Allie.
And I asked him about their matchup against the multiple-time MVP Nikola Jokic. He told me, quote, Jokic is going to find a way to impact the game. We just need to make it tough on him. We have to bring the physicality and be cognizant of other guys cutting to the rim. We'll see how their defense holds up, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Why did I go down
Here's
on
Jokic.
points because of that?
And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Assisted Watson.
And Giddey
I
has
went
got the
down
ball
on
here for
fans
Chicago.
because I blocked
It's a
him.
5-point game to the inside. Tiny, no good.
You
Even though
farting
it
kid.
wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
Inside. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
All right,
Dunking
dude.
it
It's
with
not going to be
authority
today. Today is
inside.
not going to be your
This
day.
is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Pass to Buzelis. Here's White. Shoots over Westbrook. White can't
Come
hit.
on, guys. We got to
move
get
past
in
that
this.
one. I mean, they'd want him
We
to take
cannot
that
let
again.
these guys
Yeah, it's
freaking
a
roll
great look
right
for him.
all
One
over
they'll
us.
try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Watson with it. Back to Jokic.
Block him, block him, block him, block
Shoots
him.
over White. And it's Giddey with a rebound. The Bulls have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to White. To the middle. Here's Tiny. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Here's Westbrook. Coming off a
Excuse me.
12-point game. Outside Watson. Baseline try. And the shot falls short that time.
Defense kind of rolled the dice
Yo.
there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up
OG.
going their way with the miss.
The
Bam!
shot goes in.
Got
Tiny's
it.
got 6.
You know it.
Denver leading by 3. To the paint. Here's Jokic.
Oh,
It's
stop
good.
it.
And the assist
I was all
goes to
over him,
Murray.
but yeah.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Pass to
Yo.
Tiny. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Let's take a second to check in on the race for Rookie of the Year and see how the rankings are shaping up for this year's class of new NBA talents. Right in the
Thanks,
thick
boss.
of this season, he is the guy when it comes to Rookie of the Year. What a year he's having.
And this is the type of player you have to be excited about. There's no question he should be at
Good
the
on
top
you,
of the
OG.
Rookie of the Year rankings.
He
Man, if
has
you
to
had a
be. The thing that's
freaking
impressed
channel,
me
dude,
most
you
is
know
his
you'd have.
mental
What is
toughness.
this
He's
league
got the
doing?
kind of poise that you just
Like-
don't see in a lot of rookies.
And since we have a second here,
exactly.
let's see which teams have dominated the offensive glass and second chance opportunities this season. The Nuggets, fourth.
Yeah.
You've got to respect the work ethic of these guys on the offensive glass. They don't give up on possessions and hit the boards with aggression.
Giddey passes to Tiny.
I've never done anything for boys.
Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got
That's why
4
I'm married
rebounds
to a
now.
female-led woman.
And there's the lob.
What was that? You see that freaking brilliant display of debauchery? Oh, that was fucking same. Holy crap, both sides. I'm going to foul him out just because.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure
Because.
what got into him. You don't want to stop the clock
You
right
see
there.
that?
I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Well, look at this, and then look
again.
at this
That
crap.
block
What was
was
that at right
all-out
afterwards?
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The
I don't want to
coaching
stop the
staff
clock
just
right
loves
there. Of
this
course I
kind
want to
hustle.
stop the clock right there.
Westbrook outside. There's the block.
Give him the ball.
White looking it over.
Get it up there, baby.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And here's Murray. No points so far. Pass to Jokic.
Oh, no catch. No catch.
Got a hand on it.
Ha get it.
And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball.
Oh, I didn't hit
Chance
you,
here
you
to
little
see the
whiny.
Eastern Conference standings. Guys, we've
You see him
certainly
touching
seen
his
some
little
interesting
forearm?
mid-season storylines. You look at Chicago, they're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season.
When I look at Chicago, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that
You
we've been
stop
waiting for?
running around like a little
For
douche.
them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in. And he
Oh,
is
for
flat out
three.
taking over this quarter. Keep
We're gonna eat you
the
guys.
beast.
Go, 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 go.
Giddey passes to Tiny. Yes, it's good. Tiny's got 8.
His accuracy.
Giddey, man. Oh, I love this man. Josh Giddey. If I was ever to meet him in real life, I'd shake his hand and be like, bro, I've never seen you play a game before in my life. But I played one on you, played one with you in the game, and let me tell you something. You are a genius. Your AI, the AI they have for him is, yeah, baby. See what I mean?
Nice shot by Tiny.
Man, that's now
He just got an
10 straight
assist
points
off
in
of
the
that,
paint.
Giddey did too.
I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Gordon with
It's
a
like
screen
playing
on
some
Giddey.
Harlem Globetrotters chase.
Pass
You know
to
what they ought to
Jokic.
do? They ought to make a Globetrotters game.
Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
The offensive successes due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't.
Dude,
wasted
yeah,
too many
I don't, Giddey's AI is something.
Back to Giddey.
Look at him go, look at him go.
And there's the drive. Count it.
Brilliant freaking puts
Man,
himself
sometimes
right into the
defenders just forget how
freaking
tall Giddey is.
stands,
I mean, the 6'8"
dude.
guard is
Ah.
solid finishing inside.
man.
Outside Watson. Here's Jokic. And it's Denver
No way he
with
didn't
another.
either. Okay,
Looks
I gotta
like it
be.
could a big
How
night
is
for
this
him.
guy?
Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Here's Tiny. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I'll foul you out of the game,
It's
bro.
on Nikola Jokic. Well, Grant, we're near the middle point of the year now. At what point do coaches start looking at limiting
I'm glad
the
you're
minutes
here
of
to
their
see this,
stars?
OG.
You know,
Because
each
I
game
mean,
is really
me
the
and Giddey got
determining
some
factor
chemistry,
for how
but
that
that
plays
guy
out.
has got
So,
like.
when possible, you keep
He's
your
got to be the
stars
best
in there
player
for
on our
close
team.
games and
Josh
get them some
Giddey.
rest when the outcome isn't in question.
He don't miss from threes, from twos, from no man's land. Like this guy, he's got a plan.
The first free throw is good. And what you love about this Denver offense, Grant, by and large, they take good shots.
Oh, they do. Top 5 in field goal percentage over the last 5 seasons. And a lot of that is Jokic delivering the ball to the right guy at the right time.
Holy Sputia.
And so he's able
Oh,
to get one
you.
or two. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, BA.
Not today, my friend.
This is a well-constructed
If you want to get that ball into that freaking basket, you're going to have to be a little bit better than that. That shit went. He said, "Yep, going to the lockers." The ball's taking the powder.
Maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
He had to go take a shot. He hit in the showers already. Wilson
Pass to Westbrook.
is this guy here.
It's Jokic,
Bro, I'm
high
pretty
post.
quick.
6 on the shot
Come on,
clock.
you good? You good? You good? Come on. Come on, you're good.
Here's the floater.
He's
And
good.
scoring. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
Yeah, it did. It went to the locker room. He went to take the showers. Wilson, the ball. He said, "Nah, I'm good. I'm done here. Well, the deed is done for
Pass to
today."
Tiny. Releases from 15.
Oh,
Jokic
it
has got 6
was
rebounds
off
here
ball
tonight.
like a
Westbrook
brilliant.
pass to Gordon. Now Jokic. The 3. It's hauled in by Herter.
Yeah, exactly. He's like, "Yo, I'm hitting the showers. Enough of this shit." Oh, brilliant! Get it up. Get it up. Yeah, get it, go.
Outside
Yeah,
Giddy.
baby, block him in. Oh, what a brilliant.
He's off on the layup.
You tell me.
Denver
Okay.
leading by 7. Murray finds Westbrook.
Russell,
It's hauled
nothing.
in by Herter. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. And Watson over to help. The kick out to White. Here's the 3. He's looking
Yes.
good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Well, you see the ability to get
All right,
the ball
White,
where it
let's
needs
turn
to
him
go
on.
is what really stands out regarding Buzelis.
Lights out, baby. Lights out,
Murray
lights
passes
out.
to
Let's get it
Watson.
going.
To the inside. Jokic.
No.
Jokic throws
I
it
got
down.
that.
Nice
Ball is
one-handed
sweating
jam.
from-
Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the
Making
lead,
all
I'm
those
surprised he didn't
shots.
come up with something a little more creative.
Okay.
Here's Tiny. What a
Me and
tremendous
Yoki.
game he played against Philadelphia. On the take. Gets it.
Yeah.
He's 6 for 10.
He couldn't get me there, baby, huh?
He has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And
Yeah,
let's
we
send
need
it
this
over to
fire to
Allie
spread.
LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Tiny in their last game.
Oh,
against the
fart.
76ers put
I
on
went
a
up too
show.
soon.
He dropped 35 points, and he also dominated the glass. No surprises there. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again?
Bro, I
We'll see,
love
guys.
having a guy that
Yeah,
can
he was
play good because
unstoppable
it brings
during
something
certain
out in
stretches.
me. It's like,
It'd be
okay,
great
man,
to
you're
see
good.
him top that
I gotta be
performance
better
tonight.
Well,
because
his
I'm
team
sorry,
needs him
but
to contribute. When he's on his
You
A
know, I'm a
game,
little bit
he just makes
conceited.
play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and
oh,
often.
coach.
Don't want to
All
let
right,
that hot
all
hand
right,
go to
all right.
waste.
Coach says,
A
sit
line
down,
change here
take a
for
breather.
Chicago.
You're doing a little bit too much and not enough at the same
And
time.
Jokic drops them both.
If that makes any
It's always
sense.
nice to see a big fella be able to
That
knock
was
down
pretty
some
good,
free
wasn't it,
throws and make
OG?
teams pay from the line.
Man, you've seen some things on this
Left
channel.
side, Horton Tucker. And the first shot of
And
the
I'm
night
telling
for
you
him,
what.
missing.
At least I got a witness
Rebounding
to a
has
lot
been
of
a
the stuff.
focal point for them.
Because nobody else would believe me, and I'm glad it's recorded. It's all up there too. You guys go
Strawler.
back and watch it.
Looking
There's
at
some
his numbers,
stuff that
currently
I
he's
pulled off
averaging
on this
around
channel
9
on
points a
games. All the games that we
Jokic
play
is
on
doubled.
here.
Pass
That
to
it's
Najee.
like it's good to be seen to believe, and people be like, "You can't do that. You can't do that.
Outside
You
Murray.
can't do that. It's not in the game mechanics. It doesn't
Nuggets
allow
with
it."
another miss.
Oh, I pulled it off.
The Bulls trail by 6. Here's Horton Tucker. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got his 7th rebound of the game.
There's
with
a
that
will,
last
there's a
one.
way, my grandfather used to say, and let me tell you right now, oh, I have
Jones
a will.
against
I'll
Murray.
find the way.
Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
Make sure you guys
Nuggets
hit
lead
that
by
like
9.
button. Sorry about coughing in the mic. I
Excellent
do
perimeter offense
apologize
so
for
far.
that.
Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
Jones against Murray. Crafty move. And it's laid in by
Beautiful.
Jones.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
You have to think at this point the winner will be the one to settle in on defense.
Now here's Murray.
Yeah, we do have
Last
to work
game, he
on
had 28
defense.
points. Outside for Porter. Launches it. Pass to Najee. The 3 ball. Williams grabs the board. Well, Chicago's shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Now here's Smith. Smith with a screen on Porter. And the basket by Horton Tucker.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Jokic with a screen on Jones. Floats one. Chicago rebound.
Wow, yeah.
Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
And no team is going to shoot 50% every night, but this team has the right approach. When the shots are falling, they can light it up.
Now here's Williams. No points yet. Here's Horton Tucker. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Pass to
1 of
Jokic.
4 from the floor.
Over Williams. Misses the baby hook.
Come on, baby. You can
So
get
it's
this,
Jones
guys. I
who
know we
brings up
can.
the ball for the Bulls. Trailing by 5. Outside Horton Tucker. Williams with the screen. Horton Tucker can't hit.
They need everyone clicking here. Unfortunately, his game has gone the other direction.
Click, 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 click. Clicky.
Pass to Najee.
Click, clicky. Mr. Click,
Murray
clicky.
with it.
Or Wick, Wicky.
11 feet out and he hits it. Murray's got 5 points.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Outside Jones. Collins with a screen on Murray. Jones from outside. Connects from downtown. Jones
Dude.
has got his second bucket on the night.
Jones gets
Well
it
there,
when we
but
need
the
it the
defense left
most.
a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defense
Yeah.
has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
It's been all about Nikola Jokic
Oh,
for
I'm
Denver.
sure.
He's been effective
Yeah,
on
he's
offense,
around here somewhere.
racking up 21
Quiet.
points so far
Which
in this contest.
I'm
And
glad.
more NBA action on
I thought we
2K
were going up
Sports
against Golden
coming your
State,
way
but
right
going
after
up
this.
against Denver Nuggets, so totally different team. Smithers, baby. 91. Mao. Say
And
Mao.
thanks again for tuning in. If you're just
Mao.
joining us, we played through 1 quarter of
Nikola
action
Jokic.
so far.
99.
All right, guys, what do you think
And I've
about
been
the offensive approach
trying
we've seen
him.
so far for the Nuggets?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've
Beautiful.
looking for
Bro,
that
wait a
extra
minute.
pass.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep.
Hold on.
And if
How-
they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
On the court for Denver. Zeke Naji out there
It
with
didn't
Michael
give us
Porter.
any
Then
extra-
There's Nikola Jokic.
We're
And it's
getting
Pickett
screwed.
in at the point guard position.
We're sitting at
Pass to
29.
Jokic.
We got 2 points, and we didn't move.
In the
You
paint.
shitbag.
Jokic going off.
Helps his team in so many ways.
Dude,
Jokic
no,
is
like,
more
get
than
out of
just
here,
a
bro.
leader.
I have you blocked more than once,
Giddy passes to White.
and game just cheats.
To the middle. Here's Tiny. Can't hit that
Yeah,
one.
like, he didn't
Great
even
D
touch
that
me, and I
time
didn't
from
make
Jokic.
that. But I am all over him, and he
Denver
makes it
leading
every
by 4.
time. Like, that's the BS about it, dude. Tell
Here's
me you're
Najee.
being a cheating freaking lying hooker
Here's Porter.
and not tell me
Collins
you're
with the
being a
rebound.
cheating lying
And you
hooker.
gotta
Well, I
give
should say
credit to
without
the D
telling
for
me.
never
that
giving
you're
up on the play
lying
and doing
cheating.
just enough to
Hook
bother
squad.
him at the rim.
You know, from the 2020 bubble to late 2021.
Come on, 3-pointers, yeah,
Zach
dropping
Collins
them.
didn't play a single game. He missed over a year, Richard.
Yeah, underwent ankle surgery, missing a ton of games. Despite that, Zach's come back stronger.
Oh, yeah, dude.
improving all aspects
That's
of
just
his
what
game.
it is. It's the old
Here's
tease
Pickett.
and squeeze,
Yet to
baby.
see a
It'll just
basket.
freaking sit
Pass to
there and tell
Jokic.
you, oh yeah, look at this.
The putback.
Bro,
Jokic.
no,
It's
no.
good on the putback.
Go the fuck,
And the
no.
Nuggets lead by 3.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Inside. Outside Jones.
Holy freaking scrotum squeezer. Holy squeeze. Squeeze the breeze, baby.
Down low. Here's White.
Get it in
And it's
there.
gonna be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Bullshit.
For Chicago,
I'm really trying to
Buzelis
cut
comes
down
in
on the
for
swearing,
Collins,
guys. I
and
do
it's Ball
apologize,
in
but
for
it's just
Jones.
like when I see BS being done, I'm calling
The
BS.
Nuggets lead by 3. Here's Pickett. Pass to Jokic.
I know when it's literally not letting me play to my full potential because, yeah, get him there.
With the 10-footer. He gets it in there.
No, he does.
Jokic has got 6 here in the quarter.
He
There's
is
no way
torching
he
a
could have got
defense
that around
simply
him.
has no answers for him.
White on the wing. Here's Tiny. And here's Giddey. Inside. Here's Tiny. Great D that
Wow. Didn't even touch me, and I should have made it, but yet. See, this is my favorite part. When there's a guy that's 99 or over a level like 85 or something like that, no matter how far away from him I am, when I shoot, I can never make it. It's like it purposely makes me just trash in order for the other guy that's freaking 99 or Mr. VIP to be good. Exactly. You saw that. And my favorite part of is just when one of the players on the other team just hold on to the basket and the ball just went flying to the left. Yeah, exactly. Dude. Yeah, that was funny. I like that. That was my favorite part of the game so far. It made it look like a freaking dink.
Fighting hard for
But yeah, you saw that. I got that up perfect. Look, and he'll get it in. No? Oh, wow.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
nice shot by
I'm
Tiny.
going to say if I don't make it that
Buzelis
time,
has
there's going to be
tremendous
something
court
seriously
vision for
wrong.
his age and is willing to make the extra pass.
I release a perfect shot. He's nowhere. He's not even. You could fit another human body in between us without touching me. But yet my shot is off, and it's good defense from him. It's like, are you serious?
Here's Jokic. Got a piece
Yeah,
of
go
it.
away.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Saric checks in for Najee.
Hey, I've gotten 2 or 3 blocks on Mr. 99 overall, Jokovic, so that's pretty dang good. I think I'm doing good for myself. We're not too far away. We could put this one in the bag as long as we freaking work together
Pass
as a
to Schroeder.
team. And I stop getting pissed off and trying to put myself there.
Now here's Saric. The D's right on him. Just 3 to shoot. And it's off from 3-point range. Bulls trail by 3. Here's White. Outside Giddey. And here's Ball.
Scooter. Stooge a Scooter, baby. Come on.
Here's Buzelis. He's guarded by Porter. Here's Tiny.
Fuck! Are you kidding me? You guys see me make these every single time. And like I said,
their biggest lead of the game was
because
9. They come into this one following the loss
they
to Minnesota.
want to narrate the
frankly
freaking.
embarrassing.
That's how
I
the
was
computer
shocked by
does
their
it.
disorganization, and
Bullshit.
I think they were too.
Well, we'll see how they respond after that weak performance. It should tell us a lot about their character as a team.
And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
If I was Billy Donovan, I would just take my boot right off and just look at everybody on the team and be like, boof this. Because if you don't, I'm going to stick it straight up sideways myself. So figure out what you want to do with it. You might as well willingly do it because I'm going to frickin'... I'm so... I'd be... Red Foreman. Put a boot in your... And what I'm trying to say is, it'll do that. It'll make me play like crap until I get my guy up to a level 99 or something like that. And here's the thing, if we get it up to a level 99, we can do a rebirth. I don't even know if I want to do a rebirth just because of the fact that Smithers is so good in this one.
Turner's checked in for Chicago.
Yeah, they
Gordon,
got the
he's
AI
checked
chicks
in
in
for
here
Denver.
looking so
Russell
freaking
Westbrook
creepy.
comes in for Pickett.
gyrating drones.
And here are the Bulls now. 6-point game.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Here's Tiny. 15 points in the game. Herder can't hit.
If they just continue to dominate
yeah, he
the
can't
boards.
hit.
Pass to Jokic. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. And it's an 8-point Denver lead.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
PBA, the Denver Nuggets
Never.
are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors.
I gotta stop
They
trying to
look
shoot
for
the
four
ball.
qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size.
I gotta
and
play defense on this stupid.
efficiencies. Brian,
See,
the track
I
record
can't do
has been
nothing to this guy, and they call me a foul. But this guy can walk all around the court with his freaking slanging out, and they just do what they allow him to do whatever he wants. Missed a big shot.
Take a break. Take a break.
Looks like this one kid I knew that thought he was all that in a bag of Doritos with some dip too. Tell somebody to put some lead in his
Free
pencil.
throw drops for Jokic. Richard, you played for great teams and rebuilding teams. How
You know, some
different is
people
the
just ain't never
atmosphere
been slapped in
between
the
those types
mouth,
of
and
organizations?
it shows.
The expectation to win.
I'm sorry, I'm on
everyone,
one
top to
tonight.
bottom,
That's real
what
mean.
stands out to me. Everyone takes their role seriously and professionally.
And Jokic drops them both. And Grant, while we want the officials to get it right, I'm sure the league would like to shorten that time. Officials are at the
Come on
table.
over here
Tell me
with me.
about it. You wonder if a time limit should be instituted. If they can't figure it out after a minute or so, just go with how it was called on the floor.
Now here's Herder. 13 points in
Got
the win against
frickin'.
Philadelphia.
And let's not
Thank
forget
you.
about the
We need to
assists.
start
His
doing
playmaking
this.
was critical for this team.
You can't get more silky from three than Herder.
Here's Westbrook. They lead by
But yeah,
7.
you can. Get him. Ball.
Pass to Jokic.
Lonzo.
Jokic, the screen. Clock at 6.
Fuck.
This one for 3. Chicago grabs the miss.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
And it
Beautiful
goes.
and
As
one.
the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Chicago shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. A different look for Denver. Watson, he's checked in for Michael Porter, and Jamal Murray is subbed in
Right,
for
so there's
Strowman.
going to be a schedule going up, guys. Now, just remember that if there's no times, just remember, like, during that day at some point in time, that's what we're going live with, and that's what we're going to focus on that day. Like today was NBA.
Yeah,
So
the
you
skill
got
set that rookie
basketball
Buzelis has is really impressive. A tall, slender forward who is very crafty and versatile to be so young.
Now here's Murray. 5 points in the game. Gordon can't hit.
Beautiful.
This game is so close. 1 or 2 plays could make the
James
difference.
Money.
So imperative to try to
Mr.
make
Money.
each trip count.
Oh, come off it. Yes, he's still got it. He's still got it.
Jokic
Oh,
grabs
I
the
didn't
board.
know he still had it, and I went
Jokic has
away.
got
I could have
rebound
helped
number
him.
15 here
I
tonight.
abandoned my team. I didn't know.
Pass to Watson. Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. And here's Westbrook from the arc. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan.
Of course.
He wants to review the game plan. And we are so close to seeing the final list of dunk contest participants. And you know, anyone who might compete in this is so
Wow,
pumped.
I'm actually
Who
in
wouldn't
there.
be? I mean, if you're on that list, you have to start practicing, working with teammates to create new and different dunks.
Hey, look at Buzelis. And I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
Got
He
you.
is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
I got you,
And we should
Lulu.
have
You
our
ain't
final
nothing
list of
special.
competitors in the coming days, so we'll share that with you as soon as we have it.
Get out the tank. Yeah, you're going to call us a 3-second. You want that violation, dude? You kidding? Yeah, that's what I call my cats. You're just too cute standing there, acting like you know what you're doing. Bullshit. Cleaning nothing up.
They're +8 in rebounding.
The Bulls trail by 7.
Come here. Get over there, Lonzy.
Here's Ball. Ooh, and
yes.
He took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Jamal Murray.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
2 shots.
That freaking blocking that ball and it just going right down to the locker rooms was amazing.
That free throw, no good.
I'd like to call
Wilson said he had enough.
It is. You throw a challenge at him, and he will do everything in his power to overcome it.
Smith, he's checked in for White. He hits the second from the line. The Nuggets lead by 6. Gordon outside. Pass to
Gordon.
Jokic.
Come on.
Now here's Watson.
Yeah,
Murray
I'm
with
not
it.
freaking
Pounded by
having
Ball.
anything
Shot
with you,
clock at
mister.
6. Murray against Ball. Stolen
Yes,
by Ball.
baby. I love you, Ball. Lonzy.
Here's Smith.
Smitty.
And off the left
Yes!
side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Tried to dunk it home.
You!
Threw the foul, and he'll go
Dude.
to the line.
Such a clever
Every
player.
time I touch this
Jokic
guy,
is adept
it's
at
a foul.
using his body to get these shooting fouls.
He's gone 6 of
I
6 from
really,
the line
really,
tonight.
really,
You
really
can see
wish
his
that
focus at
I
the
could
stripe
purposely
has been
foul this guy
tremendous.
in a way where it would just knock him on his, and I knew how to do it every time. Because guess what? I would do it for the next 5 times. Like, because that's how upset I am. That it's not right, but it's like, dude,
That free throw, no
I have
good.
not touched
Chicago
you.
making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
every single time I go for a block,
That one
it's like,
misses.
good.
It's not often
You didn't
you
deserve
see
nothing
him
of
fail
it.
to deliver at the line like this.
Pass to Tiny. Shoots from the right block. That one drops for him. And now it's just a 2-point Nugget lead.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Murray looking around. Now Watson. To the middle. And the basket
No,
by Jokic.
dude.
Jokic has got 35 in
If
the
I
game.
was to try to
And
do
he's
that,
coming off a
35
huge
freaking points in the
performance, and
game.
his confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Yeah,
And
about
a quick
time.
look at how the Chicago Bulls schedule is shaping up. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up
If I
with
tried
Drew
to do that
Holiday
and shoot
and
over
the
him, it
Boston
would have given me a
Celtics.
foul.
And
I
then
thought
on
it just
Friday,
gave me a
they're
foul
off
for
to
trying that.
Toronto
I was
to face
literally
off
just
with the
going to say, if I
Raptors.
tried to do
The
that, I
road
would
is
get
never
fouled
the
for
highlight
shooting
of your
over him.
schedule for any
And then the
team.
foul was
But
called,
for
and
these
I'm like,
guys,
wait,
it is a chance
what?
to go out there, test
I was
themselves
almost
and see
gonna
how well they
freaking
gel
just start
outside of home
freaking
court.
out.
It could be a very valuable experience.
And he makes a first. And so he makes both from the line.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Westbrook outside. Gordon on the wing. Outside Watson. The three is up. Chicago with a rebound. And Richard, in a league where shooting has never been more valuable, it's great to have a player like Kevin Herter.
And he doesn't need the ball in his hands to be effective. Matter of fact, he probably
Yes.
best when
Let's
he's
go.
moving off the ball and causing confusion. He puts a lot of pressure on the defense.
And Denver's shooting about 40% during the second quarter. Murray passes to Gordon. Goes back up. And it's Jokic missing.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Williams from long range. Drops
Yes.
in the three.
Yes.
And it's
Yes,
a 3-point
yes,
Chicago
yes.
lead.
Thank you,
For a
Jesus.
wing, Herter
That's
has
what's up.
always been a very good facilitator. By no means a ball stopper.
And timeout is called by Michael Malone. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
The minute we get out in front, their coach, timeout. He don't want that. He don't want that at all. Standing up while the coach is talking to him. Typical undisciplined. When a leader or an elder is speaking to you, even if you disagree with somebody, you shut up. Shit, shut up. He stood up again. Now I know it's just AI and it's in the game, but I mean, if I was the coach, I'd be like, you stand up again, you're gonna go out back, and you ain't gonna come out front. You ain't gonna be playing in the next frickin', like, for the rest of the season. I'll bench you. You can just go collect a paycheck. Like, dude, that's so disrespectful. Like, that's like when I was working at Walmart and we were overloaded with a bunch of stuff because the manager wouldn't do his job, and we were threatened by management if we didn't get it done. We weren't going to get any help to get it done, and it was going to be on us. And it's like, what? Like, blatant disrespect is what I do not like. Hashtag AI is genius. Exactly, dude. Yeah, oh, the old Smithers. Jake Pete.
Nuggets trail by 3.
What's going on, boss? Chaos in the house. It's chaos, baby. Joe's checking him out, guys. We ain't checked him out yet. I don't know what you're doing.
Smith's got 4 rebounds
You
now.
got to go check
And it's
out
Jones with the ball
chaos.
for the Chicago Bulls.
Plays a lot of great games. Plays basketball, football, retro
Smith with
gaming.
a screen on
Right now
Murray.
doing a little bit of Warzone, I believe.
Jones, his shot is good. Now it's a 5-point
Thanks for
Bulls
slapping
lead.
that like,
And
brother.
their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Murray.
Oh, no.
Launches
The only
it
thing
for
I don't
deep.
like about summertime around here
Smith with the rebound.
is
Chicago's got it going
the
for
little
deep.
black
3 for
flies.
3 so far in the quarter.
They like
Passes to
sugar.
Jones.
you know what I mean?
Herter with it.
So you gotta watch your coffee.
And he was fouled while in the
Ooh,
act of
56 to
shooting, so he'll
51.
take
We're
2
cranking
free
on it.
throws.
That's what I'm talking about, son.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters. Herter
Where's that ball
knows his
going?
role and
Wilson.
plays it well.
He's taking off
And a moment
again.
to look at the scoring approach
He has
in
got a
terms
mind of his
where
own.
the points are
Wilson's
coming
putting
from
in duty.
for
Somebody
Chicago.
paid him
They've started
extra
the
for
game
this.
the right way,
Camera time,
penetrating the
baby.
defense and
Wasn't
attacking the
enough.
rim. They're just not settling.
Man, they're just
They do.
having their way, bullying the
They
other
do.
team
Them
in the
little,
painted
them
area.
little flies. They
Imposing
like
their
sugar.
will down there whenever they want.
Sugar,
Free
sugar.
throw good, Herter. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was
Yeah, you
back in
seen it.
2015,
Wilson,
Greg.
he's just
That was back
rolling
when
down the
Butler
way.
and Rose
He
were
had
their
to.
leading
He coming
scorers.
back from the
And it just shows
showers.
you
Oh,
just how
gee.
long it's been.
He's
They've been
coming back
stuck
from the
in
locker room.
mediocrity ever
He's like,
since.
all right, I'm back in it. Let's go.
They
We're
are
ready.
desperate for a breakthrough season.
Let's get this.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Over Jones. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Murray's got 7 points in the game.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times.
You are my
His shooting ability
king.
makes him a threat from all over the court.
Here's Jones.
Yeah.
And he makes the 8-footer.
Oh, sugar.
1:03 left in the first half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Watson passes to Westbrook. Sinks it from distance.
Oh, no. Let's go. Come on. We got to keep it going, guys. Defense. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. I want to see some butter. We're doing so good. We got
To the
this.
inside. And there's Herter. That's
Yes.
good on the assist from Jones.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding
Come on,
his
Herter.
offense.
Gear it up, baby.
Outside Watson. Pass to Porter.
are coming into halftime. Don't leave. It'll be a crime. Not this time.
Chicago with the rebound.
Yeah.
We've got
We're going to bring you back some more basketball right after this quarter. Halftime report from Shaq and the other guys.
There's 10 seconds left in the second period.
Yeah, baby.
Shot clock at 5. Smith with a screen on Westbrook. Herter from long range. Unable to get that one. And so it's Chicago with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back after this word.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shots. Give it up for the participants.
Greetings. First off, some updates for you as we take a look at our all-star voting totals.
Man, we've talked about it so much, hard to believe we're almost an all-star weekend.
I'm interested to see which new faces make it this year. This first all-star game for a player really memorable. And now, guys, it's time to talk about that challenging first half for the Nuggets.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
No problem, Sabe. Good to see you. Much appreciate you joining up. We're going into the second half of the ball game.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Nikola Jokic.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double.
Me and OG been watching Wilson just jam around. We're talking about the ball, by the way. Apparently he had to hit the showers earlier.
Sure, putting up big
and come back, he made an astonishing re-entrance to the basketball court.
Everything else.
I'll be putting up shorts of it.
Chicago leading by 6.
I'm still going through this season, so it'll be a while, but give it a few months and you'll see it pop up somewhere.
Going here in the second half. Collins a screen from deep. Kitty kept alive. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got his first basket.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Appreciate you guys letting you guys each other know about the stream. I mean, I could always message you, Sabe, before I go live.
Murray's got 9 points.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in
expect you to be here.
the ability to score.
I don't expect anybody to.
Now here's Collins.
You know,
from deep. Kitty.
I don't hold anybody to be like, oh, you need to be on my streams.
Jokic up top.
Watching.
Collins defending.
It's not like I'm paying you guys.
Back to
If I
Jokic.
was paying you to be here, then I would expect you to be
Shoots over
here.
Collins.
Then I'd be like, hey.
Chicago with a rebound. Outside White. It's Kitty on the wing. Back to White. Collins with a screen on Murray. Pass to Buzelis. Murray against White. Oh, a nice one-handed
Oh
slam
my
right there.
goodness. Good looks, baby. Slamming it down. Going downtown to Chinatown, making the other team proud. Oh, he knows where to put the screen, baby. We all scream for the old great screen.
Murray from outside.
Nothing.
The shot,
Doing.
no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Yeah, baby, Giddy pop.
And it's Giddy missing.
Giddy never misses.
Nuggets trail by 8.
Giddy's a given.
Outside
Everybody
Murray.
misses.
For 3, Westbrook.
No tree.
It's good.
And it
the
is
assist
dead
goes to
in.
Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight.
Come on, guys. Come on. Defense, defense, defense. Hit the threes back. Pull
Now
in.
here's Giddy. A
Slap to
steady
the
force
out.
on their
Giddy got it.
offense.
It's all right.
Around 14 and a half a game.
I need to
And
pull
so
up
it's
with like a
Murray, brings
50-point
up the
game
ball for
on
the
this one.
Nuggets. Gordon outside.
I need to have like the best half I've ever had in my life.
Outside Watson. It's
Yeah,
hauled in
don't
by
let
White.
Watts even touch that. You
White's
can
got
miss
4
from
rebounds in the
corner.
game. But Graham, when you think of Jamal Murray and all he's been through, health is of utmost importance for him.
Oh, extremely important, B.A. Because when Murray is healthy, he's a lethal player and a huge part of this team's success.
Now here's White.
I see.
He's got 10. Inside.
Well, sometimes with the
Collins.
time exchange too.
It doesn't go for him. Great D that time
Some
from
people
Jokic.
might be sleeping when I go live, so excuse me.
Outside Watson. It's hauled in by Herter.
Beautiful freaking
Herter's got
defense
4
this half.
rebounds now.
Let's go, guys.
Here's White. Good work defensively.
Okay, all
by
right,
Gordon.
all right. We got to work
And the
on
shooter
pushing
had
them over
very
a little bit.
space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him
Oh,
next time.
come on.
Unlimited
Back up
energy.
the D.
That's
I
what
was just
Westbrook brings. No
complimenting
problems
on the
bouncing off
defense.
contact.
Here's Giddy. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago.
Come on. Throw some screens, get some threes.
Outside Herter.
Out there, Herter.
And he gets the
Yes!
friendly roll as that one goes. Herter's got 4 points in the quarter. Nuggets trail by 7. Now Murray. He's got 9. Jokic passes to Watson. Off the mark there with a 3.
What do you have, a mango,
His struggles
strawberry,
have been apparent.
chicken,
Unable to
daiquiri
make
or
an impact
something?
scoring the ball.
The old mango
Herter
strawberry.
can't hit. Denver is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Watson passes to Murray.
I don't even think I've ever had a daiquiri.
Here's Gordon.
I don't know. I don't like if I was retarded when I
Watson.
drank. Now I'll have a bourbon and some
Jokic in the
Pepsi.
post. He's
I'll
guarded
have
by
like
White.
a
Jokic
bourbon
good.
with some ice. That's what it
Jokic
is.
has got 37.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Pass to White.
Yeah, wake you up. Get in here and
Collins with
moderate
the
my
screen on
stream
Westbrook.
for nobody being here.
Now Collins, covered by Jokic. Collins, no good. And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. I think right now
Really?
he must be looking at some adjustments. Gives us a chance to catch
Well, he's down
up
by
with
5
Allen
points. I mean, I
Force.
understand why he
We know
would
Nikola
want to
Jokic is a natural.
time out,
That's
but
not all. Coach Malone said
he was
it's too
doing
bad that
pretty
people
good.
can't peek behind
You
the
don't
curtain
want
and
to.
see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great, Brian.
Well, Alley talent only
Go
gets
ahead,
you so
depend on
far.
one guy
He's got both.
to win everything for your team. I'm gonna go screw that one guy's chances up. I'm gonna be the flaw in the slaw, baby.
So both teams changing it up here.
I'm gonna be the stand in your plan. In the way of it.
Nuggets trail by 5.
Let my braid be away.
Now here's Murray. He's got 9. Pass to Watson. Here's the pick from deep.
I got your nose right here. Yeah, in the basket.
Ellis.
Boo
No
boo.
look on that one. Excellent defense there from Watson. Oh, there's the alley.
Ah, fuck out of here.
They say it was
Dude,
last
isn't
touched
that a
by Gordon.
violation with the Denver 32 punching me in the
Jordan's
trajunum
checked
right
in.
there? He hit me in the shank. Shank. I feel it.
Here's Tiny. 21 points in the game.
Yo, right here, up in the daisy, baby. Oh, cool.
Solid defense
Ah.
from Jordan. Westbrook finds Porter. Back to Westbrook. Jordan against Giddey. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Giddy.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
They're also doing a good job working the ball inside tonight. The defense has been struggling to slow them down there in the paint.
He throws good. Jordan.
Is Vooch not? I mean, Nikola ain't on. Yeah, he's not on the clock right now, is he? Listen, he's about just as good as I am. No, he's really good. So if we can get some points up there while he's gone.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Bulls leading by 4. Ball outside. Down low. Here's Tiny. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. Tiny's got 23.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Ball against Murray.
Come on. Come on.
Pass to Gordon.
Come on. Block it.
Oh, sweet
Get
move.
up there. Get
Kicks
up
it
there.
out to Westbrook. Puts up a 3. Chicago with a rebound. Ellis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Tiny. And count that. 2
and
points
1.
And a chance for
Thank
one
you,
more
Jesus.
at the line.
That
was
just
great.
work to battle through contact and will end the shot.
First personal foul.
Yeah, go ahead and tell her, OG, about the block.
He's checked in for Giddy.
And then the ball wanted to go out, and she just literally went right down to the freaking court, locker room. Ooh, excuse me. Boom, baby. Cha-ching.
And so it's
Chang,
Westbrook
chang.
who will bring it up for Denver. They trail by 9.
Cha-ching,
Outside
chang, baby.
Gordon with a screen on Ball.
Right.
Murray passes to Westbrook.
Oh, baby.
6 to shoot. Over White. Westbrook with the miss. Chicago leading by 9. And the
No!
whistle blows on a backcourt violation.
What was that?
Here's the
Why
2K
did the
leaderboard
fuck
showing us
did
the
I
teams
do
with
that?
The best free throw percentage.
Pardon my language,
Number 1,
guys.
the Bulls.
This squad will
Why? That was the dumbest thing in the world. I was trying to hit.
They've worked on as a team, and now they're reaping the rewards.
Smith, he's checked in for
I'm
Chicago.
dumb. I'm
Jones
dumb.
comes in for White. Here's Jordan. It's
Nope.
blocked.
Block it. Get it.
Chicago has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Pass to Smith. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by
What?
the Nuggets.
I had that all day. That's
Murray
the
finds
crap that's been
Westbrook.
happening all game.
Back to Murray. He drains it. He made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Yeah, nice play by Murray. A big guard who is unafraid
Yeah,
to
if you
mix it
saw
up
it, it
inside.
To the paint. Here's Horton Tucker. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. Nuggets trail by 7.
Yo, Sal, what's going on, boss
The
man?
10-footer. And there's
Great to see
Murray.
ya.
That one's good. On the
Appreciate
assist by
that,
Westbrook.
that like,
Murray's
boss.
got 13.
Obviously, this guy has a talent.
Hope everything's been going
He
great.
can problem solve for whatever the
Oh,
defense
what?
tosses at
I've been
him.
off all night on that. All night.
To the middle. And slam dunk by
Come
Jordan.
on, man.
Just
On that,
outstanding
too.
distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Yeah, dude, we just
Bulls leading by 3.
been jamming out. I think I finally got a schedule
Jones
for what
pass to
live
Horton
streams
Tucker.
that I'm going to be
Down low.
doing instead of
Here's
just
Tiny.
being so random all the time.
And he's
So that
going to
might
the
help.
line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
The officials
Hope
were
the
right
weather's
on
been
top
well
of that
for you
one.
over your way. It's been nice and sunny here, other than
Number
today.
91. 2 shots.
I like that Gordon Ramsay lookalike contest that you've been winning.
Shooting 2.
I like that. Yeah, it's heating up. That's good. Hot is where it's at it. I like it nice and pre-hotted.
First free throw.
Boom, baby.
Strawberry's checked in for the Nuggets.
Bloody hell.
And he makes both free throws.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Sink 'em says.
Jordan with a screen on
Sink 'em
Jones.
say,
To
sink
the
'em saw.
inside.
Nope.
Dunk by
Little bit
Jordan.
off.
Good awareness by Murray. Sees a hole in the defense and feeds the guy ready to exploit it.
Right side Jones. Here's Tiny. The shot from the low post is good. Tiny's got 9 points here in the second half.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Westbrook, the pass to Jordan.
Come on. Wesley.
Porter
Mr.
looks
Brook.
it over. Inside.
Oh, not tonight, baby. Not tonight. You've done it a couple times to me so far, but hey, I knew we were going to get it. One day we keep on keeping on, baby. There it is.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the
Never
offense
stop.
thinking twice about
Keep
taking
on
shots
trying.
in his presence.
Najee.
Bound
He's
to get
checked
it
in for
one more
Westbrook.
again.
Zeke Najee.
Pass to Najee. Just 4 to shoot. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Yeah, he did.
Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Michael Porter.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Bulls leading by 5. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Nikola Jokic is doing. Allie.
In like
Denver's
fire.
head athletic trainer about his status. The initial reports are saying that this is a serious injury
Hey,
and that
Ricky
he'll likely miss
witnesses.
significant playing time. Right in the middle of the schedule.
I was going to say, who's
Unfortunate
Ricky?
timing for sure.
Raccoon?
We wish him the best on his recovery.
I know
Brian.
not of this Ricky you
Thanks for the
speak of.
update. Good to get that information.
Oh, Rick,
Now we know
Ricky
how things are
Raccoon,
coming
baby.
along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so
Oh,
hard to
that
handle.
one almost
And
made
you never want to speculate.
What?
So it's nice
Yeah,
for
come
us
on,
and
man.
especially his teammates to get some facts.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. It's Najee, high post. Back to Murray.
Murray. Come on, defense.
Can't get it to fall. Chicago leading.
Old Tricky Ricky.
Here's Smith.
Tricky Dicky.
The shot
Ricky.
goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Spooky.
Smith's got 6.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
All right, let's go.
Murray from outside. Count it.
Nah, 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 nah.
His first triple
Nah,
of the
nah,
second
nah,
half.
nah.
Can he get it going?
Let's go.
Here's Tiny. And it's
Oh,
Jordan
you
with the
shat
rebound.
bag.
Nuggets trail by 6.
Woloshiski. Shizen.
Here's Strother. No made baskets yet. And there's a 3-second violation. As always, things
Keep
getting
on,
interesting
keeping
in the
on
West.
with your
A look at the
3-second
standings.
violation. Keep
Taking
giving
a
us
look
the
at
ball
Denver,
back. I love
way
it.
down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
7
You're
likes.
seeing
That's
where
what's
the
up,
Nuggets
guys.
are.
That's what's
There's
up.
no doubt they feel the pressure
A little bit
mounting.
of bead,
failing
Leo.
to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting. And waiting.
And
at this
waiting,
point in time,
and
I'm
waiting,
just gonna say it's probably
and
not gonna
waiting,
happen.
and
Jones
over,
pass
and
to Tiny.
over, and over. Ow!
Second shot opportunity. And the layup is up and in. Tiny's got 34.
This
34?
quarter has been all
34.
his.
What do you
I
think? What do you
suggest
think?
he
What do you
keep
think?
the ball in
I
his
want
hands.
some more. I want
To the
some
paint.
more. I want some more. I
Outside
want
for
some
Porter.
more.
Pass to
I
Najee.
want all of it. Abaji.
And here's
Not
Jordan.
on this team.
Outside Murray. To the left wing. Lets the three fly.
Not happening today,
Chicago
Captain.
grabs the miss. Tiny's got 5 rebounds tonight. Now here's Smith. And Jordan comes to help.
Oh,
Here's
go
Tiny.
away from
He's
me.
guarded by Porter. A chance to
Oh,
extend the lead
what?
to double
I had
digits, but
that
it's no
all
good.
day,
And it's
raining
Porter with the
down
ball
on
for
your
Denver.
face, baby. Culpepper. No, not
Murray with it.
Culpepper. What did I say,
He's got
Culpepper?
16. From behind the arc.
My eyes are wide, baby.
And that'll do it for the third quarter.
Third quarter
Go
done.
ahead. They lead by 8.
Bag it up.
Get right
Put
back
it
to the
away.
action when we return.
What do you think, guys? It's a Tuesday night. We got to win inside.
And let's listen to head coach Michael Malone review the game plan with his guys.
Raising a shot, no hesitation, we're back. They're trying to come every time, all right? Set our defense up, make a play against our set.
Head coach Michael Malone commanding his squad to be smarter on defense.
You got to find a way to stop their momentum somehow, and it starts with strong defense.
Oh, we got this, folk.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth
We got
period
this
holds
folk
in
here.
store. On the court for Denver.
Come on, man.
Raji out there with Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael
Jokic.
Porter, and it's Pickett in at the point.
Jokic.
The Nuggets need to get one up. Jokic tipped.
No, man.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Collins, he's checked in for Chicago.
What are you taking me out for, Coach? I'm having a seizure
Chicago
now.
leading by 8.
I'm getting us
Giddy
points.
passes to Herter. Outside White.
I'm getting blocks. And then I just blocked
Outside Giddy.
again
Pass
the
to
best
Herter.
player that
Fires
has
the
been
three.
on the court
And it's
tonight,
Denver with a rebound.
Jokic.
Perimeter game has failed him thus far.
And you take
Hit
me
one
right
from
off the
range in
three.
the first half, but nothing
I don't
since.
understand your
Jokic
play.
passes to Pickett.
What are you playing at, Coach?
That falls. Nice feed from Jokic.
All right, I'll sit over here
Jokic
and I'll
has
just.
got his 5th assist in
I
this
won't
one.
say nothing.
And for
Even though
Chicago,
I
they're
said something
shooting
to
it
you
well.
guys.
Almost 50%.
But if it was
from
real
the
life,
floor.
I wouldn't say nothing. I'd just sit down and go,
Here's
okay,
Giddy.
Coach.
And he makes no mistake.
Wow.
Slam dunk.
That is what I've been saying all night. Josh Giddey. How freaking insane is that?
Pass to Jokic. Nikola Jokic.
Go away
He's a
with
stretch
you,
five.
Jokic. All right, guys,
He's doing
defense.
everything
Be
he
on
can
that
to keep them
man.
afloat.
Be on him, Coach. Really,
Here's
seriously,
Brucelis.
why'd you take me out?
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth.
Like, did you get paid off by the other team
on
tonight?
the wing.
Like, what's going on?
Strother grabs a miss. Nuggets trail by 5. Pass to Pickett. Here's Jokic. Collins defending.
Well, get somebody else on him.
Chicago with a
Okay.
rebound. Herter's got 5 rebounds
No offense
in
to
the game.
Collins, but there needs to be 2 people on him. And I'm not saying
Here's
I'm
White.
the only
Takes
one
a
that
three.
can cover it. I
And
need
that one
help
goes.
to cover
He's
it.
now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
All right,
here's
Sully.
Porter.
No
And
problem.
again, Denver with a
Oh,
3.
come on,
Their
guys.
strategy has been pretty
Come
simple here in the second
on.
half.
Coach,
Attack
please.
from three-point range.
Come on,
And you
please,
see this
Coach.
so much more nowadays in
Like,
the
can
NBA.
we-
Teams
can I-
put a larger emphasis on jacking
What are you
down
doing?
threes.
Here's Collins. And good work on the boards
Thank
as they
you.
picked up the second chance points. And the Bulls
Well, I
lead
mean,
by 7.
I'm over here doing the same thing. The clock needs to be like to be.
We're in the final quarter play here.
The
3
clock
minutes
needs
in.
to be fixed.
Pass to Pickett.
Yeah, it needs to be fixed to be like at 0 so we can win
Jokic
right
the
now.
screen. All sorts of time. Collins with the rebound. Collins
What
has
needs
got
to be
5
fixed
rebounds in the game.
is freaking.
Now here's Giddy. Tightly guarded. That shot, no good. Nuggets trail by 7.
Yeah. What needs to
Porter
be
in the
fixed
post.
is Billy
Turner
Donovan's
defending.
head in this one. I just don't know why he would take me out, because I'm
Jokic
not
against
saying that
Collins.
I'm not.
And it's Jokic missing.
I mean, they're doing really well right now, blocking
The Bulls
Jokic.
have
They're
gotten
doing
3 of
really
7
good keeping
attempts in
him
this
from
fourth
making
quarter to fall.
points, so maybe,
Now Giddey
do we got a member of our team down there in a
Pass to
suit
Herter.
eating popcorn watching
from the arc.
game? Is that what's going on right now?
Denver grabs the miss. Jokic.
Smash the ball into the clock. Yeah, I know, right? Where's the timekeeper so I can shoot him in the
Here's
face?
Strother.
Give a tranquilizer gun real quick.
And another miss by Denver.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Buzelis. Outside Giddey. Collins a screen. And it's Giddey missing.
I was really
It
hoping
hasn't
that
been
was
his
going to
best
land.
game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Pass to Pickett. Porter with it. Just 5 to shoot.
Yeah,
Screen on
of
Giddey.
course,
An open look
OG.
for Porter with nobody on him. He buries that jumper. Porter's
They
got
say
5
great
points now in the
minds.
quarter.
And this is just
Right.
typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck
Come
and
on,
neck
guys.
here in the final period.
Come on,
And the
baby.
shot goes down.
Yes, here we are.
Bulls lead by
Yes,
7.
you
And
remind
they've really
me.
managed to dominate inside.
For Denver, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter.
It needs
Inside,
some
here's
popping
Porter.
going.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
My grandmother
Smart
loved
play there by
that yellow.
Porter. Working
Just
his way inside to
you could
find
go
a
to the
reliable,
Kmart and
close
get
range look.
a big old bag of that
And there's the
popcorn. You can go to the
whistle.
fairs
Illegal
and get it
screen is
too.
called.
You're not going to fool the officials too
Just
often on an illegal screen.
yellow buttered popcorn, baby. Just
You gotta focus on the
smothered and
A
covered.
different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Najee. Westbrook comes in for Strother. And
My
Murray
grandmother
subbed
would
in
eat
for
that stuff
Pickett.
all day.
Nuggets trail
Movie
by
theater,
5.
yeah, baby.
Pass to Gordon.
The stuff that's already pre-bagged from the
Outside Porter.
freaking fairs around here, it's just like, oh my god.
And here's Jokic. Collins defending.
Yeah, I know.
Jokic
Get the
passes to
clock
Porter.
out of here.
No good from outside.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Now here's Giddey. Collins finds Giddey. And here's Herter. Pass to White. And Russell
Just the
Westbrook
ball
pulls it
bouncing
down.
into the locker room. Yeah, dude,
Denver's
that was
gone 2 of
great.
4 from the
That was
perimeter here in the
funny.
fourth quarter.
I blocked it, and Wilson just was like, I'm hitting the shot.
Murray passes to Gordon. Yes.
And then it
Murray
popped out
picking up
right in
the
front of me
assist.
right here, and there's another
Murray's
locker
got
room
assist
door
number
right in
8
front of me.
now on the night.
It freaking come
Nice
flying
work
out
by
of here when I
Gordon,
sat down
stretching
for
the
some
floor,
reason.
Opening things up with his range.
Now here's Herter. Releases.
The old
A
launch.
little luck that time as it drops.
I wish.
Nuggets trail by 4. Outside Murray. To the inside. Porter.
Oh my goodness.
And that one goes.
Defense,
He's now
please,
recorded his
guys.
fifth bucket in
We're
8
down by
tries.
2.
In the
They're up
second
by.
half,
Oh
we've
my
seen him refocus
fart.
his
We
shooting.
had a
Much
freaking
fewer
like.
wasted possessions.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan.
Like,
Looking to
seriously,
get
Do-
everyone dialed
Donovan,
in and
come on.
engaged.
We had almost a 10-point lead. What the? About right here. I'm about fart.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Now you're freaking having delusions of grandeur over reality.
Denver on D.
Get off of me, you bucket.
Left side Herter. Outside White. Nails it
Yes!
for 3. And the Bulls lead by 5.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Murray finds Jokic.
No.
Westbrook outside. And he's going for the oop here.
Gordon!
Gordon with the big finish.
Oh, this is Gordon at his best. Flying through the air, hammering home alley-oops.
How that is.
A little style.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Tell me something.
So
What's
Denver.
causing all this? Limousine riding, limousine riding, styling,
And Gordon
jet
with the
flying,
basket.
kiss
On the
stealing,
assist
wheeling,
by
dealing.
Westbrook.
And guys, the way this defense
Ooh,
is
and it's
getting
getting
manhandled
hard to keep these
have to wonder if
Mackies
we're at
down.
100% right now.
Giddy passes to White. Over to the
I was
left wing.
blocked like a mother.
Here's Buzelis. Defended by Gordon. The shot by Buzelis, no good.
Go, Smithers! Cranking on it.
It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Yep. Giddy.
To the middle. And he dumps it. What a pass to set him up.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage.
Here it is. Man, I get out of breath just watching that man run. Shoot,
And
he gives me
Murray
a
with the ball
cardio
for the
right
Denver
here.
Nuggets. It's a
Pushing
5-point
you,
game.
look at you. Come on, man,
the
let's go.
inside.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Westbrook outside.
Rookie.
Hits a three-pointer.
Shit.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just
Right here.
coach offense right there.
Down, despite
What's
a man
going
right in
on?
his face. Opportunity
What's
here to
going
make a
on,
three-point
brother?
play.
Yeah, you just put your hand in the air, you don't know. You don't
He
know.
has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today.
Thank you, Jesus. What's going on, Jude? Huh?
One shot.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Nuggets trail by 5.
He don't know. He's Will Ferrell in it from frickin' Talladega Nights.
finds
I
Jokic.
don't know. I don't know what to do with my hands.
Buzelis grabs the board.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Here's Tiny. And the
Oh, that is.
good.
You just got you so
And now a
confused
7-point
tonight.
Chicago lead. Denver's gone
Bullet
4 of
thing.
6 from deep thus far in the fourth.
Let's go. We got 2 minutes and 46 seconds left.
Outside Murray.
Pour it on
Pass to
him. Pour it
Jokic.
on him. No, you
Yes,
didn't.
And it's Murray picking
All
up the
right,
assist.
that was nice. That was like a
Jokic has got
schoolboy
42
trick,
in the
but that
game.
was good.
Morphing from second-round pick to superstar. Jokic comes up big for this team night after night.
Nice shot by Tiny.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Come on, baby.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic.
It's photo shoot. Yeah, he was.
Chicago with a rebound.
Chicago
Tiny's
weird.
got rebound number 7 tonight. And here's Giddy.
No,
Works in the
Giddy.
line there.
I did it
Backcourt
again. I know. Shut up. I know. Giddy yelling at me. I know. I'm the dumbest son of a monk. Bada. Shut up.
1:57
Shut up.
left in the fourth quarter.
Shut up. Just shut up.
Now here's Westbrook. Murray, a screen on White. Pass to Jokic. Beyond the arc. It's hauled
Get
in
it,
by the
Giddy.
Bulls. Giddy's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Tiny, covered by Jokic. Here's Tiny. Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Jokic. Fires for 3. And it's Giddy with the rebound. Giddy's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Go.
Here's Tiny, covered by Jokic. 1:06 left in the fourth. Clock at 6. three-pointer, Buzelis.
Oh,
And it's Denver with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Watson with it. Outside Murray. Takes a 13-footer. Can't get it to drop. Outside Giddey. The crossover. Oh, and there's the whistle on the
Beautiful.
shot. So 2 free throws.
33 seconds left. We got this, guys.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
What
pretty sure we do.
determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
Josh Giddey taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break.
What a freaking,
2 shots.
what a game.
First free throw is good.
Yeah,
and
baby.
That stretches their lead to 8.
You can tell that Josh Giddey is one sharp
Then every
player,
time they
not
put
just in how he
Giddey at
threads
the line,
passes,
it's like, just
but
give
how
us
he
the 2
moves on the
points.
floor and gets around other guys.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts
Yes!
this game away.
And up the court come the
Rejected.
Bulls on the break. Out of bounds. It'll be Nuggets ball.
Denver ball.
Love it.
Substitution on the court.
Ooh. We wore out the big guy. He's going back limping.
And this one feels just about over.
Yeah, they'll play it out, but I think it just wasn't meant to be tonight.
Here's Tiny. Tipped away. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan.
Shit balls.
Shots good by Saric.
For 3.
This one belongs to Chicago.
Yes.
I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit
We
the
got
crowd
this.
for giving them such a big
Thank you,
boost
Lord
toward the end.
Jesus. That's the
It
only
really
way we
kept
won
this
this
team's
one, guys.
energy high.
And that'll do it, folks.
It's because of him.
For Richard
Because, man, I tell you
Grant
right now,
Hill,
we
and
were
Ali LaForce. This is
behind.
Brian Anderson saying thanks for
And
watching.
Jukovic
So
or
long and good
Jokovic,
night, everyone.
he was playing some basket. The fact that I almost got a 50-point game with him still in there is literally because of the good Lord Jesus right there. Man, look at that. We're up in it, baby. Still got a little bit of coffee left here, too.
They really thought they had a chance tonight.
They did you see the game? Like, they did have all of the chance. They played good.
They talk the talk, but you walk the walk.
Can we Celtics.
These fans make a lot of noise. Let's quiet them. Fans live for games like this.
Yep. They do. Let's see what we can do here. This is the Celtics. This is going to be a game, guys. This is going to be a game. Bulls, Celtics. Let's go warm up. Let's go give her a...
Committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any destructive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using inappropriate language or gestures, acting in accord or interrupting questions, especially if engaging in such behavior are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. We welcome your time at the arena to be enjoyable and listening free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word Celtics along with your issue and seat location to 55555. A member of our guest relations team will return immediately. Fans, be here for Mascot Media.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here we can check out the story for him.
And the past 10 games have been all about his work on the boards. He's been a different guy when it comes to rebounding. He's battling like he hadn't been earlier in the year, and it's great to see that kind of hustle.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The guard set is Giddey and White. Kevin Huerter is out there with Buzelis, and it's Tiny in at the 5. And for Boston, the guards are Pritchard and White. Tatum out there with Griffin, and it's Queta in at the 5 down low. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting. There's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
A tip-off goes to the Celtics. Here's Pritchard to the inside. Queta's shot is off. To the middle. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Let's go.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Let's show them what we have. Let's show them why we've been fighting to come back, baby.
That one's in. His first shot this game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Here's Tiny. The rebound by Queta. Oh, he really
Fart.
broke up
Why am I
transition
doing that?
Opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Yeah, I don't know why.
First free throw of the game right now. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose and MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. But the results haven't been there.
Here's Queta. It's blocked.
Nope. Go get it, boy.
And so it looks like the Celtics
Career milestone, 100 blocks. I was like, okay.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Wilson, he went running for the door.
To set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna block at all costs.
Just over a minute played here in the first. Tatum, no good.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
Back to Giddey, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
A 6'8". That's excellent size, and Josh Giddey makes that dunk easy work.
Tatum dishes to Griffin. Pass to Pritchard. Griffin looking around. Wide, a screen on Huerter. And the wide open shot from Griffin.
Giddey, great. Look at that. You said that. He's just getting it up there. Hello, baby.
Start the game.
Here's Tiny, and he banks in the layup. Tiny's got his second basket.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Outside, White. There's a good screen.
Big hops. It's time.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, on the catch-and-shoot game, Derek White very assertive, ready to react.
Selfies.
For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Boom.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand.
Yeah, it's so pretty when it's handed to you from Josh Giddey.
Smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Smooth as silk.
Here's Tatum, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Huerter kicks to Giddey. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And Huerter gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up, gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Oh, I thought he got the ball.
Cicada, the pass to Pritchard.
Cicada.
Here's White. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Giddy with it. He's picked up by White. And White kicks to Herder. Offensive rebound. Tiny.
Oh.
And another shot. Persistence
There we
pays
are.
off as they finally hit a shot. Tiny's got 8 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Pritchard passes to Griffin.
Okay. Blue spot.
Here's Pritchard. Still without a basket. 6 on the shot clock.
Bruce Pritchard.
And a beautiful
Ow,
lead to a
dang it.
monster jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Why? I oughta.
Giddy against Tatum.
Judge oughta.
Pass to Cicada.
Oh, no.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Traps in the tray.
No.
White's
Can't
got a
do
couple
that.
of threes now
Cats
on
in
the
the
first for
third,
Boston.
man.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And
Beautiful.
Giddy gets it to go.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Outside White.
Gotta keep this ball moving around.
The
Gotta keep him.
teardrop falls in. 8 points for Derek White.
Oh, show a little stuff on the dribble drive. Derek White brushes off the defender. Yes, sir.
Bam!
Just power down.
One of the game's top dunkers.
I ain't been called that before. Oh no, the chat's gone because my phone's trash.
The Celtics have gotten 6 of those shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Outside Griffin. Trying his luck from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the
Just keep
reward.
slamming it.
Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Here's Cicada after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. Pass to Tatum. Shoots from the high post. Again, the Celtics good for 2. And so it's Giddy with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And they lost a close one last time they saw each other. And you have to think that it was the foul trouble that really kept them from getting the win.
Yeah, some of their starters had to take an early seat on the
If I
bench,
don't
and
catch
that
all you
ruined
guys'
the rhythm and flow they were
comments,
trying
it's
to
just my
establish.
phone is
Now
down.
here's Tatum.
I can't.
After the
I don't
miss from
have my
Tiny.
chat for
And
it.
you watch Jason Tatum year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar,
Set on the chat.
and the effort never wanes.
This is his first chance at the
Be in the
line
middle of
tonight.
freaking using
And
it
to
and
this
it'll
point
cut
on the
off. I think
season,
it's
guys, 80%
because
from the
I
line. He's done a
dropped
really
it
good
back
job.
to screen. And yeah, it is what it is.
And that one falls for
Just
Tatum.
shite.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good
Old
story.
Shami.
Shams, what do you have?
Shim
Thanks.
Shami.
Well, the Celtics won their
Shim
18th
Shami.
championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward. Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
I have a phone
Not
that's
a
like that.
team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, we thank you for the report.
Yeah, baby.
From the moment Jason Tatum stepped into this league, he has been a guy who has wanted the burden offensively, and he has delivered.
Pass to Cicada. Here's Pritchard. And White kicks to Griffin.
Just gonna run around the court.
Tatum with it. 5 to shoot.
Shit.
Here's Cicada. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass.
I
Paid
got
off that
jealous.
time.
Just it's easy to say this guy wanted it more, creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
Here's Tiny. 14 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No service.
He got bumped on that shot.
What?
Chicago shooting their first free throws of this game.
Number 91 at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. Some changes for Chicago. Collins checked in for Buzelis. And Trey Jones subbed in for Kevin Huerter. Both free throws good from Tiny.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Pritchard. The 3 from Tatum. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Tiny, and he really played well against Denver. And here's Jones. White looking around. Shoots over Griffin. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Pritchard. 14 points from him the last game against Houston. Pass to Tatum. Lets it fly from 18. It's rebounded by Giddey.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game. And offensively now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And let's swing it over to Shams Charania, who has the latest scoop on activity in the Western Conference.
Hey, Kevin, with the looming trade deadline coming up, it's the Memphis Grizzlies in transaction news. They know future Hall of Famer Chris Paul has bounced around a little bit in his later years, but he has the skill set this team was looking for. His ability to run the offense, elevate a team's basketball IQ is something they desperately wanted. I'm told it might be a short-term rental, but CP3 should provide a big boost.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David.
Bam!
Thanks, Kevin. Tiny, in the last game against Denver, delivered quite a performance. He scored 45 points and was a force on defense.
What the heck is that
knocking
mean?
away shots every second he was on the floor.
That's what it
The
means.
numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about
Here we
this
go,
guy,
baby.
he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout.
Mazzulla.
The decision he
The
wants to
Missoula
hold this guy.
Abandoned. Grief. And then you're never anywhere anymore. You don't know what you're doing. God does so. But if he was here, you'd have laughed about it. What's this? Mystery Science Theater 3000. Getting little notifications. Get out of here, Chip.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
17,348 subscribers. Much appreciate you guys.
The latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at Cleveland. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And right now, Chicago, they just can't seem to find the mojo they need to move up the rankings. They've
We've just been winning games.
So far, they just keep getting the same results.
Now here's Jones.
Well, it's just, the same results that we're actually winning games. Well, it's okay. You're going to keep talking like that, but we're winning games.
White against White. Clock at 6. Here's Jones. And that one comes up a bit
I mean,
short.
it's funny that they said
Rebounding is a
they're
great
saying
measure
because it's like,
of its
dude,
energy, and theirs has been terrific
we are
here
winning
in the first
games.
quarter.
Out of the last 10 games, I think we've lost maybe 3. So that's good. You know, 2 or 3.
Pass to
I think
Jones.
I'm
Beyond
not
the
sure.
arc. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And it's Williams with the ball for the Bulls.
I mean, we're definitely doing better than we were.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Tyus Jones. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
And right from the jump,
Tyus
working hard to
Jonas.
establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
No good on that one. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting,
Yeah, they are a
excellent
tough team.
instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Nikola Vucevic sitting there in the suit for like the last 4 games. Like, what are you doing, coach? If he was in there with me and Getty, we'd be winning games. I mean, we'd winning games, but you guys get
Celtics trail by 5. Outside Tatum. Down low. Stolen by Jones. And now Williams running the floor all by himself.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now here's Tatum. 11 points in the game. Love finds Tatum. Five on the clock. Releases. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
34-29. Let's go, guys.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Horton Tucker. Good, great play by Williams to set it up. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Jones in the post. Working on Jones. Misses from short range.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
And finished off by Collins.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Well, you set the tempo early, and when you get command and control of a game, it's perfect.
Austin with the ball after the Bulls pick up 2. Horford with the screen on Jones. Jones, no luck.
Jonesy.
Here's Williams. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Chicago Bulls going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've set the tone. They love their tempo. They're going to be very tough to stop. Right back after this break.
Get out of the cover.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this
All right,
one has been
let's get out here.
one-sided so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yes.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness
Let's
in the
go.
open floor. Very difficult to slow down.
So for Chicago right now, Jones is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Buzelis. Then it's Tiny, and it's Horton Tucker in at the 3 spot. Now here's Tatum. The tray. There's
Oh,
Tatum's
come off
range
it.
on display.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this.
We're going to do something.
Jacks up a three. That's in.
Nice.
Coming off an assist from Jones.
Like Jones didn't want to pass it, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to set up a screen for him. And he just wanted to sit there with it. So what, do you got a problem with me, dude?
Shot just gives you so much room
Can't
to
have
operate
that.
on the offensive end.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
It's the only way to go.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Fires the three. And Jones pulls it down.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
Good on the shot.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here is Love. After Chicago picking up the basket just moments ago.
Dig into
we know
these
the
guys'
90s were a
defense.
different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think
beautiful three.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Now, here's Tatum. Last time, 45 points for him. And Tatum hammers it home.
Oh, another huge night for Tatum. One of the
Giddy
top
is just
scorers
like, yeah, I'm ready,
in the
bro.
NBA. Jason beats you in so many different ways.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Bulls shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
He shot.
That's good from Tiny. Josh Giddey's checked in for Talen Horton-Tucker. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Jones finds Tatum. Inside, here's Cornette, and it's blocked.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Tiny. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Buzelis. To the paint. Here's Tiny. From the left block, he sends it through. Tiny's got 8 here in the quarter.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Jones, the pass to Horford.
Just gonna let's try to stretch it as much as we can.
Back to Jones. Over Jones. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Bam!
Two-handed jam.
Now that's a guy who's willing to mix it up offensively and draw the contact and get that opportunity for the old-fashioned N1. We see you, Josh Giddey.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now
we
for the
see you,
Celtics.
Giddey.
Kate is checked in, and it's Pritchard in for Kevin Love. Kobe White, he's checked in for Chicago. Free throw, no good for Giddey.
When you look at Josh Giddey's overall skill set and Combine that with the 6'8" size and the point guard mindset that he has. He is special. The playmaking, the willingness to score it in tough spots.
That he didn't.
Got a bright
and finished off by Horford.
Well,
okay.
if you don't take
We
care
can't
of
let
the
him do
ball,
this.
Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And it's blocked. Here's Pritchard. Buzelis grabs the board. The Bulls leading by 17. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, D.A., for sure.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
You know, Doris, from the moment Jason Tatum entered the NBA, he has been the guy on his team. How big a burden do you think that is for a player to carry?
Well, Jason Tatum, regardless of how much responsibility he has always worn it gracefully. This young man, from the time he was a little kid in St. Louis, has dreamed of leading an NBA team. He is doing exactly that.
Now, here's Tatum after the miss from Tiny. The second effort. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Here's Tiny. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Giddey's got 4 assists in the game. And it's Jones with the ball for the Celtics. Down by 15. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And what surprised me was how easy they made it look. It seemed like they got something out of every possession.
Gets it to
beautiful.
The bucket from Herter.
The assist.
Herter's got 8.
Just finding the open man and making sure it's on time and on target. This is who Josh Giddey is.
Jones looking for an opening. Herter against Tatum. Pass to Cada. Here's Pritchard. Bangs home the trifecta. 6 points for him.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Tiny. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cada's got rebound number 5.
All right, guys. We're going to end this one off here because I'm starting to nod off. Thanks for joining up. And as always, God bless.